Everyone, thought we would actually talk about the whole, looking for love kind of thing. So these are just gonna be some tips, some quick ones. I made a video just now, and it's too long, and YouTube won't let me have it because it's 14 minutes long. So we're gonna keep it pretty short here. Let me think. Man, it's snowing out there. Well, let's start with the fact that I'm not here to help the kind of types that, want to just pimp all over the world, because, I'm not a pimp. I don't believe in that, so, you're on your own. I don't really give advice to those kind of people. I like long-term, happy-go-lucky relationships, even though I don't agree with, having one in high school, having suffered that myself in my past. This applies to everybody of all ages, and if you have any questions, feel free to give me a message, email me, send me a video response, whatever you want to do. I'll be happy to help. First of all, let's talk about what guys should look for in girls. Sorry, I gotta keep switching my arms. They're killing me. I just got back from the weight room. God. Okay. But, yeah. Guys should look for, more or less, not what most guys look for. Most guys, including myself being accused of this a couple times, not in my last relationship, but actually a few years ago, were accused of going for the dirty girl, and that seems to be the issue. Dirty girls usually are pretty shallow, usually pretty selfish, egotistical, kind of just all into themselves. They take all your money. And that's not good, that they don't treat you right. In fact, also, if you want to look for, a girl, you want to find someone who has stable morals, a good ethical, upright, one that can suit your needs, make you happy. That's the key. If it can make you happy, you shouldn't always have to look for appearances, because the true girl that you'll want to spend time with has a bigger heart than anything else. And my whole perspective is maybe look at the inner self before you look at the outer self. For the girls and looking for guys, usually the whole phrase "nice guys finish last," it can come true. It doesn't always come true, though. In a lasting relationship, girls want a guy that can spend time with them at any time of the day, love them to death, care about them more than they do their own ego, their own friends, their own situations. They don't always have to show off in front of you. You want one that just that's just there for you, and one that wants to communicate with you and talk to you. You want one that can essentially be your friend too, as well as your boyfriend. You want one that can love you to the fullest, because girls need a lot of love and attention, as do guys. Even though you don't think guys do, they all do. Well, communication's a big part of relationships. You're going to want to be a communicator, but that'll be in another video. We're just talking about what to look for in the opposite sex. Either way, big thing, you're going to want to find out what attributes really are in your desirable range. And by saying that, this is for anybody out there. My suggestion, before you start looking for a relationship, or even looking for a girl to ask out to the prom or on a date or just anything, you want to make a list. I suggest making a list with like a real pen and a paper. Even though I'm a big, computer guy or whatever, and I have 2 Macintosh computers or whatever, PCs suck, by the way, but yeah, make a list of all the things that you want in that special person, all of them. And when I say all of them, I mean all of them. The reality of that is that you're not going to get all that. In fact, you're not going to get most of that. So I would put major stars around the big ones. I say, write a list of at least 20 things. I do 19 because it's my favorite number, but it's close to 20. So that's what I do. And then I put a little asterisk or a star next to, the 5 or 6 or 7 things that really, really are key for me in having for a long time. And I just think that will really help you. It'll actually help you learn from yourself, and you'll actually be able to understand what you want in life. Other than that, love's a big commitment, and you want to commit to it. It's a long-term thing, and you go through your struggles, and you go through your sad times and your good times. Most of all, you want the good times. I don't know about you, unless you're one of those, creepy people, but, yeah. You gotta love life, you gotta love the person you're with, no matter who he or she is. You gotta love them. And there's no excuses. You have to be on the same lines of love. You have to love each other both to the fullest and equally. And things should work out for you. Again, if you have any questions, let me know, and I can go in more in depth. Like I said, I had way more to say, but YouTube's cutting me off here, so I'm going to make it short and sweet. Other than that, I will talk to you later. Alright, cool. Bye.